Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of Coffee with Kamish coming off a perfect day yesterday. Even on a good day, though, we didn't avoid all the BS. 2-0, but our Kevin Durant play got voided because he slipped on a wet floor pregame. Hopefully, no nonsense today. Three more spots that we like. We'll just get right into it. Can see tonight, 6-game slate in the NBA. First spot we're going to target is this Golden State Memphis game on TNT. We're going to go Jordan Poole over 17.5 points. Coming off a pair of games where he's looked like crap, to put it bluntly. I mean, 10 points, 11 points, 3 games in a row now where he has shot 33.3% or worse from the floor. However, what you can see in these games, 34 minutes, 28 minutes, 32 minutes, still getting a lot of playing time, double-digit shot attempts in each of those contests. Tonight, gets to play a Memphis Grizzlies team that is without some key pieces, without Ja Morant, without Steven Adams, without Brandon Clark. What that means is that's going to force more role players for the Memphis Grizzlies into the starting lineup, into expanded roles. We can see the last couple of games. They played the Clippers. They gave up 15 points and 17 points to Plumlee and Eric Gordon off the bench. Game after that, they played the Lakers. They gave up 17 points and to two different guys off of the bench. Jordan Poole is more talented than all four of those players who have had success against the Grizzlies' second unit in that span. We can look as well. We can see when Steph and Klay have both been healthy and in the lineup this season. Poole still a healthy hit rate at this number, 18 of 30 games overall. I like it tonight. I think this is a good buy low opportunity on a guy who has a deceptively or an under the radar favorable matchup tonight against a weak Memphis second unit. Over 17.5 points. Grab that over at DraftKings. Second spot we're going to go take a look at his teammate, Klay Thompson, over 3.5 rebounds. Not the sexiest play in the world, not the play that you think of when you think of betting on Klay Thompson, a.k.a. one of the Splash Brothers in that Golden State backcourt. But 2 games since Steph has come back and been healthy in the lineup, we can see Klay, 5 boards, 4 boards. More importantly, in that span, can go pull over his potential or his rebound chances. I'll blow it up so you guys can see it. And what we see is Klay Thompson 10 rebound chances in that game on the 5th. And if we go look at what he did on the 7th, it's the exact same thing. So talk about consistency. 10 rebound chances in that contest as well. Tonight, playing a Memphis team that's been atrocious on the boards without Steven Adams. They've been even worse against guards in the rebounding department now without Ja Morant on the floor. We'll go take a look. Props.cash. What have guards been doing relative to their market number these last couple of games with Morant off of the floor? Everyone's going over. This is 7 guys in a row that have hit the over on the rebounding prop from the guard position. So Klay Thompson over 3.5, minus 150 over on FanDuel. I think it just makes a lot of sense. It's a parlay piece. If you don't want to pay the juice, if you want to take it straight, I think he gets the job done here. Third spot we're going to go to another team that is over in that tough Western Conference. Domantas Sabonis. We're going to go look at his points, over 18.5 points. It's a number that he has been very, very competitive at for a while now. Last 30 games, you can see the hit rate 16 out of 30, but he's got 4 games in there with 5 games in there with exactly 18 points in that span. Pull up his game log here, and what we end up seeing is since the All-Star break, he's been playing extremely well. 18 points or more in all but one of these games. The one game in which he had less than 18 points, you can see coincided with a night in which he just didn't shoot the basketball a whole lot. Only 8 shot attempts against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next game, 2 days later, when he played that same team, he took 10 shot attempts and was able to get to 22 points. The Knicks, they have a really strong overall defense, especially if Jalen Brunson doesn't play. The defense gets a little bit better, but they've been a little bit vulnerable to the forward position as of late. You can see a number of cashes here, especially for the more prominent scorers in the opposing team's lineup. Gordon Hayward, 23, Oubre, 27, Jason Tatum, 40, Bam Adebayo had 18, just narrowly got over his market number. Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, who hasn't been able to hit a shot against anyone, hit a bunch of shots against the New York Knicks. So like this spot for Sabonis, especially at the price, being able to go get that at even money plus 100 at either BetMGM or at DraftKings. I think it's a good spot for him. So just to recap, guys, first spot, we're going to go take Jordan Poole over 17.5 points over at DraftKings. Second spot, Klay Thompson over 3.5 boards at FanDuel. Domantas Sabonis over 18.5 points. Grab that at MGM or at DraftKings. So appreciate the support. 199 subscribers. If anyone wants to be my very cool and very appreciated 200 subscriber, please do that. If you find the content valuable, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Keep checking out the World Baseball Classic content. Follow me on Twitter. The videos that I can't make on there, I end up posting the free plays on Twitter. We also had another good night with our NBA Wednesday ESPN preview yesterday, going 2-1 on the plays that I gave out. Pelicans money line at plus money. Also had Luka over 6.5 assists, and then the one play that didn't cash, Brandon Ingram left that game early. So plenty of value that I'm throwing in the other videos. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, all of that good stuff. And until next time, I'll see everyone.